It's time!
Welcome, everybody. It's MMA MZANSI back with another one.
Back at it again.
Yeah. And before we get started, guys, I'd like to thank everyone who watched our first video. We're truly humbled, truly happy that you guys are showing us love.
Subscribe.
We're here to stay. We're going to be dropping these bangers, very consistent, and to show that we're here, we got something special for you right now. Yeah, niggas. And in a few hours, we're going to be witnessing something monumental.
Yeah, guys. We're talking about the co-main, guys, which is gonna be Brandon Monero, aka the Assassin Baby. So Bakikana with the one and only Kari France. Yeah, the Don't Blink nigga.
Yeah, dude, that's his name, right? Yeah.
Don't blink.
But me, guys, I personally want to focus on the former champion, guys, because I am Hambanish in one way. Me and him we like this. That nigga has 19. I know he's not the best, but he's 19 wins, and then he has 6 losses and 2 draws. And then in those 6 losses, the last loss they got on the 23rd of January. He was challenging who's this nigga for Guerrero?
Yeah, David.
Yeah, David.
So how can you trust a person who just lost the championship?
Because he was a former one, and I believe in that guy.
Believe in it.
Yeah, I believe in that guy. Like from the looks of the previous match they had,
It wasn't close.
No, it wasn't close, eh? It wasn't close.
was
It's just
close.
it's just that Brandon showed off too much. If he didn't do that,
Yeah, that's where we counter. Because if you show off too much,
Yeah.
that's where we see that's where his weakest points at. Then we have to do the job. So Mina, I'm with the other guy.
Cara France.
Yeah, Cara France, because I know the guy can bring game. He's got like good jabs. He can bring a good fight.
Facts.
And I don't like going with the odds. I'm against the odds because according to the odds,
It's Brandon.
Brandon, he's the guy.
Number one
He's the big
ranking.
guy, number 1 ranking. But he's got the better reach. He's got game. But I think I oppose.
Lolly, I see you scratching your head. What do you
Yeah,
think?
I'm thinking.
What are you thinking, my nigga?
Looking at Carl's previous fights, I have to go with him. I think he's
Thank you, my
taking this
nigga.
one.
Thank you, my nigga.
Yeah. And Cara France is an anomaly for me, because in the first fight, he was really young, inexperienced, whereas Brandon's been fighting since he was 12. But since then, I've seen him evolve. I've seen Cara Green reach new heights, for training with the likes of Adesanya, who's the champ.
Cara France, yeah.
He trains also with Alex Volkanovski. Hey, so being around champions, having a championship mindset, we can see that now his career is shaping up because he's in the last 3 fights, he has 2 knockouts, he's on a consecutive winning streak. We're doing this thing, Cara. We're doing this thing, so I believe in him. After this fight, we'll see who's gonna beat Davey, who's gonna be the champ, because this is for the interim title. Yeah, so I'm with Cara Green, I think, because Brandon, the showboating, his momentum, I'm not really too sure, because he was a champ. How can you not even defend your title once? And you're a champ once, at least once.
Me, I'm going with Brandon, guys. No matter what you say, I won't change it, guys.
Disappointed
What
me.
about you, Lolly?
All right, on my side, I'm in between. I'm undecided, but for peace sake, I'll take Kaya. Yeah.
Yeah, take it. Because that's the real winner right there.
What about you, Tweety, to the J, to the SOC?
Yeah, it's obvious, my niggas. That's quite obvious. I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. I'm with Cara France. Ain't no doubt. We are gonna beat these niggas ass up.
Your niggas tripping.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well done over here.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the biggest fight of the night, the main event, which is Amanda Nunez, the Lioness versus
Juliana Pennă, the vaccine.
Yeah, we on. So I just want to tell you guys a bit about Amanda. Amanda, so she made a debut back in 2018, and in her longevity, she managed to earn 2 belts.
My boy.
Wait. So she's the former champion, and
What are you saying? No. I have to oppose.
yeah,
Okay. I have to oppose.
opposed.
I'm with the Venezuelan vaccine. You know who that is?
Who that is?
The one that slapped your ass in the previous fight. So I don't even want to compete. We are defending our champion. We are the ones. He's like 135 pounds. So you know, even though like they are almost the same height. So
And what's a record? A record.
her record,
Yeah.
she's like 12-4. So she won 12 fights and lost 4.
So she's only had 12 fights.
Yeah, 12 fights.
She's a baby in the game.
She might be a baby in the game.
She's a
Similar
baby
to
in
what
the
you
game.
said about in the previous. Similar to what you said about
Cara
France.
Yeah, I mean Cara France.
France.
Yeah.
As an underdog coming into the game, you have to prove your point. Looking at the press conference, looking at the interviews, I saw that the Venezuelan vaccine is very confident. She is here to prove a point because you know sometimes as a person who's like still coming up, they will underestimate you. So she's here to stay. She's here to prove that point that she is beating that so-called champion.
No.
You still
What?
tripping.
No
fucking
fucking way.
tripping,
Tripping
guys.
what?
Amanda is the way, guys. She's gonna walk out with 2 belts tomorrow.
Double
Yeah.
champ. Guys,
You know
Amanda.
what's gonna happen?
Like Amanda is a beast.
Yeah.
You see the
Amanda
way
puts-
she's gonna take that way back home.
Anyway, we're taking 2 titles back home because Amanda's a beast, dog.
Yeah,
2 belts about 2 weight divisions. She's got the power. She's got the strength. Juliana Pennă just had a better night last
How-
time, but she'll
let me
never
pose a
get to
question.
say it again. Yeah.
How did we beat Amanda on the previous fight? Because Amanda
She had
doesn't
a bad
protect her,
night.
she doesn't protect her face. If anybody could watch the fight, Amanda when she's fighting, she doesn't protect her face. She's got pride. You know how champions walk. She's got pride. She's like, I've got game. Like I like what
That's an advantage for Julie.
yeah,
She has long
I like what Julie said. Julie said, I know I was born to kill this one. Because according to her, like she is born to like kill her, like no matter what. Against all odds, against everything, she is born to kill her. Like physically she's like that one.
Yeah.
But looking at their previous fight, we saw that in the second round,
Yeah.
where it all ended for
Amanda.
unfortunately, we saw that Julia was just throwing punches in the air,
Recklessly.
and that worked for her.
And she,
This time
and,
around-
and she was fighting an unprepared Amanda for that. So now we made all the adjustments because I solemnly believe she's
if-
one of the best pound for
As
pound
if,
females
as if,
in
as if
history.
Juliana is not prepared.
Yeah, she
As
is.
if Juliana
It's a
didn't
just
go
title
back,
defense.
as if Juliana
She's
didn't
gonna
go
lose.
back and watch the videos
Like Brendan Moreno.
saw where she went wrong.
Nah, we don't have faith in her over here.
But I have faith
She's
in
gonna
her.
lose. She's gonna lose a title like Brendan with no title defense because it's not hers. She was just holding it for the real champ.
Come on, man.
The real
You
champ's
can't
back.
say you can't
The
say
real
that
champ's
about the
back.
champ. You can't say that about
She ain't
the
no
champ.
champ.
She's
no
a champ.
She's
got the
defended
belt.
against nobody.
Who's got
She
the
ain't-
belt?
she-
Who's
We
got
also
the
have a
belt,
belt.
nigga?
We got 2 belts. We
No,
brought you
Amanda,
one.
yeah.
We brought you one.
Niggas,
Calm down. Calm down. Amanda has a belt. Julie has a belt.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Julia's Amanda's belt. It's fine.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Yeah.
So,
killing them niggas.
so, who you going with?
Yeah, let's
quite
make
obvious.
sense of it. Let's make sense of this.
Okay, let me break this down. My name is Julia. I'm going with Juliana. Clean. One take.
I was lolling.
It's quite obvious as well this side, because I can't be here representing Amanda then going for Julia. So
Amandla.
Oh, like Amanda guys. Amanda guys.
Amanda means power, Baba.
Yeah.
And even though it's not Amanda, it's Amanda.
Amanda.
I truly believe she's the champ. And tonight, we're going to shut a lot of people up globally. And we know the belt is coming back home to the
I'm gonna be
rightful
here
owner.
on the next one.
Yeah.
These
We'll
three
see.
vouching for the same person.
We'll see.
that
We'll
I
see.
am the
We'll
nigga
see.
that
We'll see.
represented that shit.
This nigga, yeah. Man, yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in, watching our crazy reactions, crazy predictions, and give us your thoughts down below. Tell us who you think is gonna win.
Don't forget to subscribe, my niggas.
Oh, yeah.
Like guys, like our shit,
button.
like our
Press
shit,
that
guys,
like
like
shit.
that shit, guys, like that
If not,
shit.
we're going Amanda Nunez, you, not Juliana. So anyway, we're done.
The prettiest one, Juliana, the prettiest one.
It's a wrap. MZANSI. Peace.